Man up, it's game time, everybody stand up for my
Justin
town.
Rodriguez here with the Varsity 845 football show. Welcome back. Of course, we have another great show lined up for you. We're going to take a look back at the so-called Middletown miracle. That would be Middletown's breathtaking come-from-behind win over Port Jervis last week in the Erie Bell game. We also catch up with a very special player, New Paltz's Dominic Virgilio. Let's start off the show with the Erie Bell game. Was this the greatest comeback in the history of Section 9 football? It has to be right up there. Middletown trailed Port Jervis 33-14 with 5:37 remaining and seemed cooked. However, Middletown scored 2 touchdowns, converted the 2-point conversion each time. Then the Middies recovered an onside kick that Port appeared to have. Akoko hit Gillespie for a 56-yard touchdown on a halfback option of all plays to seal the improbable win. It was some game. Definitely an instant classic. On to our feature this week. Meet Dominic Virgilio, a lineman for New Paltz. Virgilio has autism, which provides him with some challenges, but he continues to play through them and serve as an inspiration to his team and the community. Dominic, just tell me how much you enjoy football and what it means to be part of the team.
It means a lot. It means everything, especially working with a great group of guys that, especially this year for what I'm going through.
What do you like most about football?
I just like the excitement, being on the field, and helping the team win the game.
And also, what does it mean to have your teammates look out for you, and how does it feel to be a part of a team?
It means a lot to be part of a team. It means a lot to be accepted for who I am.
According to autismspeaks.org, autism spectrum disorder, ASD, and autism are both general terms for a group of complex disorders of brain development. These disorders are characterized in varying degrees by difficulties in social interaction, verbal and nonverbal communication, and repetitive behaviors. Virgilio was diagnosed with type 2 regressive autism at age 2. It caused him to lose his language and social skills shown early in development. However, through therapy, which Virgilio's mom, Joelle, was a big part of, he regained these skills. Like other people in the autism spectrum, Dominic Virgilio is sensitive to people touching him and loud noise. Of course, that's what he encounters a lot off and on the football field. He started playing football on the modified level and has attended several summer camps. Virgilio is not defined by autism. He is known in New Paltz as a good friend and teammate, a person with a big heart.
Dominic is our emotional leader. He's in meetings and film and on the field. He always brings a really emotional excitement. You watch him on game film. He's a positive player. He picks up other guys. He practices every day as hard as he can. He's just a really good role player and a great kid.
I think Dom is an amazing player that can be an asset to any team because of his loyalty and his hard work and his effort he brings to every practice. I love having him on the team. I know everyone else loves having him on the team. And we're always excited to see him excited on the sideline when making plays. Dom is a smart and loyal person for sure. He's also an eccentric person. He's also very hardworking.
A senior, Virgilio hopes to one day work with children with autism. He's already touched so many lives and expect to hear a lot more from this young man. Dominic, it was certainly a pleasure meeting with you. I wish you the best. You can read a lot more about Dominic in Friday's edition of Varsity845.com and the Times-Herald Record. Also look for the Game of the Week and my weekly predictions. And speaking of games of the week, there are a few to watch this weekend as the schedule heats up. On Friday, you have Monroe-Woodbury at Minisink Valley, a Class AA non-league game, but for Monroe, coming off the Stepanak loss, not a big deal. For Minisink, a rough year last season, coming back strong 2-0, a great test for them. Also on Friday, you have Washingtonville 2-0 at Newburgh 1-1. Washingtonville coming on. This is like Minisink to Monroe, a great test to see what Washingtonville is all about. Of course, Newburgh suspended Notori Dennis, one running back for the season last week, and another talented running back, Anthony DeBose, is coming back after a 2-game suspension. So Newburgh starting to put it all together. Also on Friday night, it's one of the biggest games so far. Cornwall and Marlborough. Marlborough will be hosting them. You have a battle of 3-time defending Section 9 champs, Cornwall in A and Marlborough in B. Cornwall to the state semifinals the last 3 years, and Marlborough the last 2. And then Friday night, Highland at Red Hook. This opens the Section 9 Class B Division 1 schedule, and that division is going to be really, really tight. Some great teams in there. You also have Rondout and Marlborough, so it should be a good game. So watch out for those good games. I'll be out and about Friday and Saturday. Have a great weekend. This is Justin Rodriguez signing off for Varsity845.com.
This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score. If you're not playing to win, then what you playing it for? From the field to the hardwood floor, win some and lose some. Just give it your all, whether it's basket, base, or football. It's all American, it's on when the season's here again. PYP, gotta play your position. Gotta go hard, give it 110. Fans cheering in the stands, yeah, you gotta love it.
This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready.